Let me tell you why your image is super important. There have been studies that suggest how an artist presents themselves visually is more important than the music itself. If you're an artist hearing this, you're probably a little conflicted. You know that your music is an important form of expression to you, but at the same time, I'm sure you've seen other artists who have trash music, yet they seem to get a lot more attention. Image is everything is a saying in any medium where you have to present yourself to an audience. If you're going on a job interview, you're not gonna wear some cargo shorts and Crocs.
Even to stack with you, I need this job.
Likewise, if you going on a date, you ain't gonna wear a dingy white tee and some beater Air Force Ones. In artist terms, a street rapper wearing a business suit is not gonna appeal to a hood audience like a rapper wearing designer and chains. Likewise, that same street rapper in diamond chains is not gonna be well received by an audience of heavy metal fans. They just don't correlate. You want your image and look to relate to the audience you're trying to attract. Take this Playboy Cardi picture for an example. Which one of these guys would you believe if you heard Rockstar Made? One looks like a regular kid that smokes Reggie and plays Fortnite, and the other displays that cool edge that the song conveys. Nearly every musical artist we've ever fallen in love with has their visual and audio game on par with one another. Your image and personal brand not only helps to leave an impression on potential fans, it also speaks to your audience in non-verbal ways. Take one look at Lil Baby's Instagram and you'll always see him in the latest designer. His hair is done and he's always rocking his jewelry. The pictures are always professionally edited with backgrounds that vary from foreign cars, an entourage of street dudes, or just some dope scenery. This aligns with the lyrics and songs where he's talking about his drip. The majority of his fans have an affinity for designer clothes, chains, and foreign cars. He's basically telling his audience in one way or another, I like what you like. I'm someone to aspire to be.
Drip chick. Proud of the jacket, you know what I'm saying? Are you proud of me yet?
But how do you go about sewing a strong image for yourself? You have to start marrying your image to your music. This doesn't mean you gotta go out and buy expensive chains and designer clothes, but if you're portraying someone that's getting money or getting bitches, then you should probably be looking fresh, clean every time we see you. If you're a gangster or street rapper, your look needs to be one of somebody that's in the hood or that's been there, or that street audience is going to see right through your ass like Sierra's dress on the red carpet. Notice how even though Juice WRLD wasn't flashy, he always wore Supreme. He always had fresh kicks, and he always kept his dreads looking neat. He also had the tattoos to convey his rock star attitude. Let's take it a step further. Look at Drake's image. He doesn't wear crazy designer shit. He doesn't have different colored dreads,
but his hair is always cut.
His kicks are always fresh. He wears jewels, but it's always minimal. This perfectly aligns with his music where he's always championing himself for being himself. He's not some over-the-top character, but his personal image is a polished version of who he is. So number one, not only should your look reflect your music and who you are trying to convey as an artist in person, but it should relate to your potential audience. Number two, you want to polish up your personal look. That may mean getting a haircut or fresh braids when it's time for photos, or making sure your fits are on point and not looking bummy. Don't be rapping about your drip but your Air Force Ones bent up and dirty like they've been through 50 hooping sessions. Number three, if you're a character, you want to play into who that is, whether it's a rock star, hustler, gangster, or Mr. Bitches. If you plan on being yourself and you're not good looking, you want to make sure everything else looks good. The clothes, the shoes, the hair, just your whole swag in general. Now, if you want to know more about how to build an image, marketing, branding, as well as artistry and songwriting, you gotta join my Patreon. The link is in the description. I hope to see you there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.